Hey there, my gorgeous goddesses, and welcome to another video in my Glow Up series. I'm starting a new class called Love Connection, where we're learning how to connect and fall in love with ourselves. Everything starts with us. If you check out my YouTube channel, I have playlists on how to put that beautiful feminine gaze onto you, so that everyone around you becomes the person that matches your vibe, that wants to be around you, that wants to do things for you. You find a man that doesn't just want to feed off of your beauty and your talent, but wants to preserve it and care for it and hold it gently in his hands, not treat us like another man that he can have sex with. It takes a lot of unconditioning. And my latest little short on YouTube said, God gave you one human, and your job is to take care of it, take care of her. And although you're not responsible for everything that happened to her, you are responsible for her today. And today is the second best day to plant that tree. Start with the journey into yourself. And I have 3 things that is going to change your perspective on how you see your life. And the first one is that you are a creator, not a consumer. Your job is not to consume things, buy things, collect things, including people. Your job is to create things. As a woman on this planet, your job is just not to create, but it's also to nurture and grow and thrive in your rest, in your contemplation, in your magical skills. And we can't do that because we're conditioned. So part of unconditioning yourself is creating space. Find the ability in your body to settle yourself down for 30 seconds, for a minute, without your legs shaking, without your mind going to the to-do list. And that takes practice. And what I'm offering you as part of my gift to humankind are some marble meditations that I've created that help you get inside your body and create space. And it's simply imagining a marble in the space between your eyeballs or between your eyebrows. You imagine it, you feel it, you spin it, you move it around, you hear it spinning, you move it into your heart, you spin it there. And when you create enough space, enough stillness, you can start feeding this beautiful vessel affirmations of worthiness. The second thing is to create peace. Creating peace is that human side of you. I call her the savage self that is tethered to the earth, that is confined by the laws of nature, that has this underlying need for survival on top of thriving. And in a society today where we're the safest we've ever been in human history, we feel so afraid. That's our conditioning. And creating peace happens after you create that space inside of you. Your savage self can come to terms with why she has restless leg syndrome, why in the last 50 years immunosuppressant diseases are now as common as anything else. And it's because we have been living in fight or flight because of our conditioning for generations. We live on a diet of cortisol, caffeine, whatever we have in the fridge, full-time job, doing everything. We become pack mules, overexhausted, because we are listening to our conditioning and not sitting still enough to see that it is conditioning. Third step, create bliss. When your savage self can look herself in the mirror and see beyond that scared little girl, and can see beyond the little girl in the shadows with the crumbs on her face or the missing teeth in her second grade photo. Or when she did her haircut, cut her bangs a little too short the day before her 8th grade photo. How do you hug that little girl and see her? Well, you calm your nervous system down long enough to do it. And when you can do that, then self 2 is your soul self. And your soul self can start telling you through your intuition, through your desires, that this is where you need to go. You need to be in loving relationships where people see you and meet you where you are, where you don't allow men around you to treat you badly and still have access to you. Talking about our men friends. And if that's your boyfriend, then you really need to get into the love connection class, where we take that missing information that has created the cool chick and the nice girl and the people pleaser and the pack mule, and has forgot about her sovereign, powerful, beautiful self that can create heaven on earth. So create space, create peace, create bliss. That is your blueprint to heaven on earth. Let's get started. Check out the Yumminess Revolution and opt in to my current class, Love Connection, where we meet Fridays live on Zoom, where you can ask questions and figure it out, because the answers are inside of you. And I'm honored and pleased that you would even consider my guidance. Check out the comments. I'll have the links in there. And ciao for now.